Good morning, everyone. I can't find the receiver for my microphone. I have no idea. All this organizing, and I've lost a lot of stuff. So right now, for this part of the morning routine, I've decided to quit doing the toothbrushing just because I know I do it, and you all know I do it. But apparently, there's too much quiet when I do that. So we'll just do hair products and stuff like that because whatever. But I lost the receiver to my microphone, and so I'm going to be shouting at this part, and then when I get my hair done, I'll put my headset on, even though that microphone is right here, and all you hear is breathing. But that cat. All right, just a minute. Let me feed him. Here's your morning dose of Charlie. Look at him, fool. You're full. You're full. He's such a jerk. All right. Yeah, I know. I didn't pick your plates up from last time either, did I? Why are you such a butt? I know. It was late at night and I finished giving you food yesterday and I never did. Throw that can out. Here's that wonderful sunshine in our way. I think this was last birthday's t-shirt for Pam. Or 2 birthdays ago. I need to be quiet. These guys are being now, Mom. But, if I'm ever wearing this out in public, please do not stop me and ask me about my butthole. Because you know what? You actually might get an answer. Oh. Ugh. Okay, here, fine. Have it, have it, have it. Oh my goodness. Have it. Oh, look at him getting all settled in to eat. Fart. So, what did I do with the stand? It's over there. I'll take care, well, we'll take care of the food. Because I'm such a wonderful mama. But I also made coffee. It's a thing called cowboy coffee. My coffee maker just wasn't working out for me. There is another one on the way. And that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, there's another one on the way. And so I made a thing called cowboy coffee. If you don't know what cowboy coffee is, you throw the grounds in the bottom of a pot of boiling water and let them sit for a few minutes. I don't have a clue where all of my French press coffee makers are. Oh, he's so mad at me. He left. Oh, he's mad because I'm walking around while they're eating. Oh, he's going to take hers, Andy. See, she was eating out of the pink plate, and he was eating out of the purple one. Like I said, I don't color coordinate the things, but yeah, I don't color coordinate the things, but did just happen to have the pink one this morning for her. So that's how it goes. She licks the goo off of it, and he eats the rest of it. So let's do my hair routine after I get my fabulous stand. Oh, there it is. We need the serums. And the brush. I'm going to do brush this morning because I picked it yesterday, which lifts your hair and makes it have volume if you have longer, rough hair like I do. Put the stand up right there, then you could see me. There's no shining window in the way. La ta 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 ta. My hairbrush has Charlie in it. If you're a pet owner, and you ever experience cotton in your brush, it's because you got cat hair you got your pet hair in your brush. Some people are like, "Oh, that's gross. That's gross." Well, look at your clothing. It's all over your clothing. It's all over everything, and it doesn't matter how meticulous you are about keeping it. It's going to have cat hair on it, dog hair. If you have pets, you're going to have pet hair on your stuff. Okay, so the serums. I'm hoping to empty one of these out. I know that's gross, kind of, but I guess I could probably just, I don't know. Oops, I only need one little squat of the purple one. But what my plans are is to wash it out, like, really good, and use it for my, I'm going to underbrush, do the under a little bit better with the purple, because it just doesn't feel like there's enough product on my hands for the under part. But hopefully I could put my toothpaste concoction in there, because Pam was saying get one from the Dollar Tree, and I probably could, but I don't go to the Dollar Tree, so I guess I could get one at a different dollar store, but point my cat hair at you. The weather is not permitting for that. And when I go into town, I know I could ask him, but Dad has his own routine and his own schedule, and this is where he needs to stop and other things. And he does ask, but and he doesn't act like this, but it just seems like a burden to say, "Hey, Dad, can we throw in another wrench to your plans?" So I just don't ask to go to like the Dollar Tree or anything like that. If he's going to Walmart, fine, he's going to Walmart. And I think I'm going to put it up in a rubber band today because it's in my way. But if you say some other weird store that he just doesn't go to, it jumbles up his routine. And I've said many times before, we're all a family of misfits. And he's one of them. He has to have his routine. Put this away. Put it back where you found it, Tressa. Time for face. Oh, I was gonna do a rubber band and get my mic. I do not know how well this mic is gonna work on a phone stand, so I'll probably be walking around. But for while I'm doing the morning routine, I can just sit here like this and probably yell at you. I'm trying to keep the volume up for my older viewers that can't quite hear me or don't know where the volume button is. Ew, well, I didn't catch all of it. I put my brush away. I put my brush away before I figured I could do my hair. It doesn't all stay up anyway. It just tends to, well, I mean, some of it tends to just tendril down and do its thing. We don't want to look bald either. Some people pull it back so hard that I think their bottom end hole, their butthole is stuck on their face. Bottom end hole. Come on, hair. Do your thing. Brush the ponytail part. Okay. Now I suppose I can try and do my face around this thing. I need to find that receiver, guys. I don't know where it went. Oh, we got to clean it. Clean it first. And in my cleaning, I found this neck firming stuff, which I think is hocus pocus, but it's still putting moisturizer in my skin, which you know what's weird though is I feel, sorry about wiping the mic, I feel that I need to do my teeth, even though it's probably not enjoyable for everyone. It's just part of my routine, just part of everyday stuff for me, and I just feel I need to. So I'll go get my brush and stuff. I'll show you some stuff I did yesterday. I frickin' tore that closet thing down. I left the basket part up, but I tore that down. And I put up curtains. I put up a place to hang my clothes and curtains. Well, it's a sheet, but you can't see my bed where I'm sleeping. Spread eagle, whether I got clothes on or not, through the windows. And I know I have my curtains up on my windows, but I still just never know. So I could be sleeping and somebody could be. I've never seen human footprints on my porch in the morning, but somebody could be standing out there for all I know. That's dang near dry. So here is the, I should have put that right behind my headset, but here is, oh, Rapid Wrinkle Repair Retinol Moisturizer Sunscreen. Broad spectrum. That's why it was so expensive. It's sunscreen. I don't trust sunscreen. I trust sunblock, but I don't trust sunscreen. Sunscreen just kind of takes the bite out of the sunshine just a little bit. Sunblock makes it act like you're in the shade. So, I don't trust it. And a lot of the medications I used to be on, and this one is Firming Anti-Wrinkle Neck Cream. Peptides and hyaluronic acid. Sometimes they're big words. This one I got at Family Dollar. And it smells like roses for some reason. But I don't know how it targets the neck. So anyway, I took that closet down. I left the bins up because there's still stuff in that I got to figure out what to do with. And I might take, I don't know. So we did that. Face is done. Hair is done. Honestly, I want to do my teeth. So this is what I did. There's that. That's a clothesline. That's just like the one I showed you outside. So that's a place to hang my clothes. And a curtain. I know my bed that brick is there so that my bed doesn't slide all over the place getting in and out. Apparently I slide into first or something like that. So anyway, I swept this hallway up. It looks messy, but that's like cardboard in an old cat litter bag like I have here to catch the dust. I mean, they were free. And I cleaned the sink area. There's my little dishwasher. That's my dishwasher. That's my laundry. And every time I try to do laundry with this thing and show you, that's from doing laundry. That's that dirty water I got. Every time I try to show you that I'm doing laundry with it, the thing cuts off. Says I'm out of time. You little hog. That's why it's cold in here. You got your fat butt on the gosh darn high. Looking all innocent. It cuts off. And it acts like I've had too much video on my phone or something. It just says, no. But I fill the basin up. It's not hooked up to anything. I fill the basin up. I put my soap in. I put about 2 outfits. Or one sheet. Or a very light blanket. Something like that. It goes for 15 minutes on its little chug cycle, and I have the cord in there so that it'll dry out and not mold. And that thing goes to, and you could put it on standard or soft. This is to drain it. You have to manually drain it. You're supposed to hook it up, but since my thing is so tall, I can just pick this up, put it in there, and fill it up that way. Then I'm going to put it on standard because I'll forget to do that next time. Then it washes, of course. Then you drain it, and then you rinse it, and then you drain it again. It's a pain in the butt. And then you put it in here, and it swishes all the extra water out of it, so the drying time is a lot faster than it would be. So I cleaned my bathroom yesterday. I was like, this is my next project. Got my toothbrush. This time I got my Biotene because I don't know. I have like several of these open. It's like, this is the one I feel like having today. I use them. Obviously, you see me use them. But there we go. Yeah, see this little, well, I didn't really get that cleaned up very well. Ew. It's just other toothpaste and it's been only in my mouth. But this little connector right there is where I always keep thinking it's a dirty spot. And yeah, I'm putting the toothpaste on right over top of the other toothpaste. Oh, you know why? Because I'm the only one using this. And if anybody is sharing a toothbrush with other people, go for it. Have fun. Enjoy that. Don't have another person to share one with, and I personally wouldn't. That's like sharing, I don't know, anything else that goes on your body. Mm. Mm. I mean, I guess I can not do the mouthwash on camera because everybody knows I do it. But we're going to wash my toothbrush out. Or try to. I need a light over my... Yeah, I turned it on. Well, I need a light over my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I'm actually cleaning my brush and stuff. I did it in the living room so that, because it's better lighting to brush my teeth in it, but I really need some way to see what I'm doing in here. I don't think you get it all out. I don't think you get it all out of a real out of a regular other toothbrush either. But that just looked like a whole lot of buildup. Which, I mean, doing it at my kitchen sink without the best lighting too. Okay. Put it on the charger. Now get the toothpaste and we'll put it away. So I cleaned my bathroom. And you saw that. You saw my new fort. My blanket fort. Oh yes, let's put the toothpaste away. I just couldn't anymore with that tower. It's the other one, the baskets are still leaning towards me. They're crooked. So I got to figure out what to do with that, but I will. Let me put the toothpaste away. I figured out places for the toothpaste. I put these little shelves up. These little shelves were inside of these, but I put them up in the house. I mean, I cleaned my toilet yesterday too. I'm not gonna show you the inside. It looks like brown stain, like somebody just dookied in it and left it. Well, I mean, not now that I figured out the pumice stone thing, but there's still streaks in it, and it looks like somebody left dookie streaks. It's iron streaks, rust streaks. So, my blanket fort, and it does seem to be pretty darn sturdy. And then we just go in here, and I've been playing with crochet, obviously. This is where I like to crochet and watch videos. And there's, 2 beds. There's my bedroom. Yeah, I mean, if I zoomed out, there we go. There's my bedroom. I cleaned off my table. That styrofoam's got to go in the garbage. I got like 20 of those in my yard. I have no freaking clue what they're actually for, but somebody decided I needed them, and then they decided I didn't. So I get to toss them out. I did get, there's that coffee pot. It's going in the trash. I'm getting another microwave today. It is supposedly a microwave air fryer, blah, 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 blah. And I'll do an opening on that one later and stuff. There's the coffee I'd made. How I did it is I took 2 mason jars, because this microwave is very short. 2 really small mason jars. And I hooked one up. Filled it halfway up, and microwaved it to boiling. Where is it's in the sink because I didn't clean it yet because I made it. Then I took this and put my coffee in it. See, I have two dishes and some silverware to do. The rest is clean. Oops, there might be a spot. Oh, yeah, there is something right there. And I need to wipe that off. But the rest is clean. But I threw the coffee grounds in the bottom of that. And took the 2 mason jars of the water and let it seep down into... Did I use this thing? Yeah. I used this part. And I had originally put a filter in it, but it just kept making it go really, really, really too slow for me. I couldn't find my coffee parts at the time, and it made me mad. So, the easier way would have been, but I really needed coffee at the time, is to get this thing out. Boil the water. Put the coffee grounds in. Boil the water. Let it set. And then take this guy and put it over your glass and pour the water in, or pour the coffee in. That way the grounds get caught in that and not in your coffee. Most of the grounds do. There's still some in the bottom of this. Not much, but not as much as what was in it when I made it in the first place. So anyway, that's cowboy coffee. You just put the grounds in the water and you boil it. That's what my dad calls it. I could Google that again and see if that's a thing or whatever, but Dad calls it cowboy coffee. And it may be an older generation thing too. My yarn is getting tangled with my cords, and that's a natural occurrence. So I'm going. Oh, there's another stitch marker. Son of a gun. They're all stuck in my balls of yarn so I don't lose them. There's another one. There. So I actually. Charlie, what do you want? I don't want to sit with you right now. You're a pain in my butt. I actually spilled the beans and told Pam absolutely every secret I had about what I was making for her. I showed her everything because I just can't hold it in. But these other ones that I'm making and she's going to get in her package, she won't know what they are because I'm not telling you. Tressa, don't tell Pam. And I really want to vlog it. But I can't because she watches me every day. So yeah, there will be surprises in there. Oh, there will be surprises. I need to Google cowboy coffee. I feel weird that I didn't do my mouthwash. Did I put it away? No. You guys, you don't. Hannah Mama's. You're a bot. She wants my attention really bad. And I'm sorry that I have a routine now. And it's just weird if I break it. Mm-hmm. 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 For some reason, maybe it's just part of the routine. If I don't do that, and it's only been since I started vlogging that I've been doing that with my teeth too. But if I don't use my mouthwash, my mouth doesn't feel clean enough. I don't care how many cups of coffee I have during the day, but if I don't do that in the morning, and sporadically throughout the day, the coffee will taste brown. And so sporadically throughout the morning, or throughout the day, I'll go and mouthwash. It just feels It feels to me like I've just went to the dentist. I know it's odd, but it also feels to me, I just tripped over my bike. It also feels to me like I don't need that light on. We'll do this light. And we will turn the light on for the aloe. And that should be enough light to see me. But I'm taking care of the cat dishes. It just feels to me like it's getting in between the teeth, which I think that that's what that's for. This is just new to me. All of this is new to me. But it's also stuff that I'm just fed up with being too, and I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Too lazy to not do it. And it seems lazy. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We could do that after we do the cat dishes, and it seems lazy, but it was just because I just couldn't find anything that I liked for my mouth. What did I do with my stand? How are you guys doing? Look at her, Queen of Sheba. You guys gonna start messing? She's scratching the floor. She wants more. Hey, woman. He ate his pile of it. Most of it. You can't really see, but he ate most of his pile of it. What are you two doing? I think the stand is in the bathroom because you were watching me brush my teeth. Yes. Yes. And I will turn this light off because I'm not using this electricity right now. I was using the electricity over there because I was crocheting. I always crochet. But it just feels like dentist clean after I have I've rinsed it out with that stuff. I've heard some people just use that stuff. I've heard some people, absolutely, even famous people. I heard that one of them, I don't know if we're allowed to use their names. All they do, and I don't know how they keep their teeth white, all they do is take their shirt and on their teeth. Which is better than what I was doing with mine. Which was nothing. So, this looks good after 30 years of misbehaving with them. Misbehaving with my teeth. I'm not going to run the whole dishwasher for these. Because I just don't see the sense in it. I need... Ooh, you're pulling. Where is it? Oh. I need a rag, guys. I'm looking for a rag. I got them all over the place. Ooh, Tress is on the rag. Not really. I got them all over the place. But I think I used them all yesterday. So if I used them all... There's a clean one. It was just over here drying. I was going to say, if I used them all, then they must be clean, right? Probably not. With their plates. And again, sorry about the thumb. That camera's just in a really bad position. With their plates, I don't, unless I use the dishwasher, but it has a sanitizing feature to it. Clean. I don't normally like to put chemicals on it. Ow! Hot, hot, hot! I'll show you how hot this is. Woo! I don't know. Can you see the steam? Yeah. That's how hot my water is. Like I said, I was told, or I researched and saw that the hot water, and it didn't smell bad, but that the hot water would make that smell decide to kind of, sort of, just not be there. And I put their food away, and I put just use their spoon from giving them food to scrape their plate. So that's in the sink. But I'm not starting up the dishwasher. I mean, I could wash those, but that can really needs to be washed again. But I'm not starting up the dishwasher for that. And I said that 3 times in a row. Woohoo, go me. So supposedly the microwave I'm getting today, and it was a refurbished on sale microwave, so we'll find out what exactly that entails. I try to buy my bigger purchases like that refurbished, because it's just better on my budget. Yeah, I can have these things, but refurbished, used, whatever. I mean, I buy stuff at resale shops and yard sales. Only thing I don't buy used is underwear. I even buy socks. Not socks. Ew, no, because I consider socks underwear. But I mean, I'll buy shoes. But if I got a new or my own used pair of socks in there, then that's fine. Some people are, ew, that's ick. If I were to sweep right now, you guys would be like, you'd have to be put down. Here's something else. I talked about my glass door that's right behind my bed, that's behind that wall that we built. Well, door handles. So this is what I did with it. I was like, that's a good place. I had a cooler. It was a big giant cooler, but it was all cracked up, and I took it for Mom and Dad. I finally threw it out myself. But I took it for Mom and Dad, and I was making it into a raised bed garden because it had a drainage in the bottom of it. They do. So anyway, I took it, and then I looked at those handles, and here we go into the dark. Ooh, scary. And I put them up. Oh, there's another one of my clean rags trying to dry. I put them up. Why not? Turn the light out. Why not? Now it's not a clean rag. That's gonna have to go in the laundry now. Those are little things that I do. I'll talk about my other projects when I do them. There's an absolutely almost empty shelf that I'm scared to death to put stuff on. So we got a Funko Pop up there of Indiana Jones. I mean, I guess I could put a few things up there, but I'm not going to do that in front of you because... And watch, I'll say I'm not going to do that in front of you because... And then I don't, and then I do it. Oh. Pam's husband, he goes, I like to lie a lot. So I kind of got that from him. So if you hear that, Sterling, That's to you. I like to lie a lot. Well, I'm going to Google cowboy coffee and then insert it in to the end like I've been. I found kind of a decent-ish editor. You can cut clips out, you can add clips, you can make a movie with clips, and you can add pictures into it. So it's decent, and it's on my phone. I can't like do anything like, oh, I could probably add some music from my phone, and I have done that in a few things. I've got to figure out, which I think I have, how to take the music out, but I think I have already. It's another feature on the same app. So that's pretty decent. I'm probably going to get rid of my facial hair today because it needs to be, my goat's getting goaty. And the bat cave, if you don't keep the jungle trimmed, you're gonna get vines. But nobody wants to see me doing those things because that's ick. I mean, it's a little ick to see somebody brushing their teeth, but to me that's a pretty big accomplishment. So it is frosty cold, crunchy cold outside this morning. It is not snowing, but it's expected to be up to just a little over freezing. Ugh, putting my boots on. I show you that every day too, don't I? I can't believe it's almost April. Well, I can, because it's northern Michigan, and you just don't predict the weather here. This is how it looks today. I went out and I actually shoveled. Whoo, it's chilly. Out here, t-shirt and my shorts and my Santa boots. My shorts and my Santa boots. Because I'm not leaving my porch. But I shoveled yesterday because I'm expecting some packages. You hear it crunching? When you hear it crunching like that, it means it's really cold. As in, still freezing temperatures. Like 30 or 29 or 28 Fahrenheit. But it isn't freeze your nose closed cold yet. I'd go over on my bed, but that cat's going to get on me. So, anyway, I'm going to go and research cowboy coffee and put that in there for you. There was something else I was going to do. Oh, yeah. Later on, I'm going to open in the microwave. Or at least checking it out. Bye. We forgot meds. Only because I decided to do all my teeth stuff. So... my floor is slippery and I almost fell again. We didn't put the... Yeah, we did. I just put it under behind the catnip. The stand. Got my coffee and my stand, and I'm trying not to throw it on the floor. Yeah, because the the headphones are plugged in. Let's see. We're going to do... I found this bottle of ibuprofen when I was cleaning the other day too, so I don't have to use the ones that I have wrapped. So ibuprofen, because I've been crocheting. Lip stuff, lysine. Allergy. And pee pill. This is my least favorite one. Everybody knows that because but it does help a lot. Trying to show you how big that one was. And it leaped off. It's like, not today! Not ever now. That's how big it is. Allergy. $100 tablets. How many milligrams? They're usually about 200, so I'm going to take 2 of them. 2. And pea pill. The reason I remembered to do all those things is I was watching my video to see if I swore or did anything. Did anything that was like more so weird than usual or whatever. And I noticed that my nose was running and I thought, you need your allergy med. So I said, well, because we did the teeth, I forgot to do my meds. So took meds with you too. See you later.